Yesterday I made it was 2 days ago, I guess. I made my video, my goodbye Miiverse video, and I expected that it would have ended a bit earlier than it did, so I actually got to partake in the last hour of Miiverse, which had some kind of surprising results, because the admins left, people started swearing, and then they started drawing porn, and there was nobody there to stop them. So you had porn, Nazi symbols, people sharing friend codes, which I'm actually glad that they did. I'd like to think that it was Nintendo turning a blind eye and going back on the rules and just being like, stay in contact with your friends. And honestly, it was probably this. They simply didn't care enough to watch over things for like the last bit. But anyways, I got pictures and footage, as you're seeing here, of the last hour and then of afterwards. Funny thing is, after it going offline here, I've tried 3 different times between turning off my Wii U and going to like settings, and I've done all this other stuff, and every time I go back to the menu it still shows Miiverse posts on the home screen, which I am very grateful for. It's not bland yet. It'd be actually nice if it stays this way forever, but I highly doubt that, considering the fact that whenever you turn off the internet, it's like it'll maybe stay at most for one time, and then the next time all the posts will be gone. So I can imagine the next time I turn on my Wii U, it's just gonna be the bland Nintendo freaking Mii's. Now I actually felt 2 ways about this. I felt kind of amused by all of this, and also a little disappointed. I felt amused because it's like so used to mild stuff, and then there people are just going crazy. But I also felt disappointed because I mean it's like all the time. It felt more. It just showed people nice to each other on Miiverse and stuff like that. And it's like in the final hour, it's like all the admins gone, and then people show their true colors from everywhere, from just doing pornography, fuck you here and there, just for no reason. Nigger! I will be censoring the pornographic drawings, because even though it's not like professional quality and it ranges from like half-assed to meh, I still don't want this whole like Miiverse memorial video getting like flagged or taken down just because some crudely drawn titties and dicks. In other news, if you're looking for a replacement for Miiverse, then the best that I can suggest for you is closed verse, which I showed in the last video briefly. It's not exactly a 100% replacement, I believe, as it's not like a Wii replacement like I talked about. I wish that they had. But if you're looking for a sort of community like that, I believe, like when I first found it, I checked it out a bit, and it was kind of a nice place. So feel free to check that out. Well, as of now, there is only 11 minutes left until Miiverse closes, which I'm going to be here all the way till the very end, recording whatever bits of interesting stuff I see, except for the porn, because, you know, even though it's poorly drawn porn, I don't want to get, like, flagged or something for having such imagery in my video. Still recording it just in case I upload this to Pornhub. Nah, I'm just kidding. Only 8 minutes left. I'm really starting to wish that I had gotten someone's friend code for, like, yesterday before they left, but it's too late now. This video has been long enough, but It's currently like the next day after recording all my other stuff, but I wanted to just look one more time at starting the Wii U up and see if anything changed, and apparently it still hasn't. And there's my cat. I'm still curious as to how long all of this is gonna last before it goes away. I'm assuming that probably the next time I disconnect it from the internet, which, if that's the case, I'm gonna try to keep this thing connected for as long as possible. But I don't know why, but I'm gonna miss seeing art of those two. I really liked people's drawing of them. Kind of cool about this, the fact that even though Miiverse is like gone now, all these last messages and stuff, they're not all depressing. Like, they're not constantly reminding you, oh, Miiverse is gone and stuff like that. They're people's regular posts, like just everyday, non-depressing goodbye ones, which I can really appreciate that.